2912.
Heathrow Hotel, Japan Air 401 now, 70 ME, 27 right. Level 40 ME, Japan Air 401.
Check after the departing Virgin Express 737 enter 275.
Tower, New Zealand 2912. On final, runway 21.
New Zealand 2912. Slow to final approach speed. QNH 1024. Clear to land, runway 21.
Final approach speed, QNH 1024. Clear to land, runway 21. New Zealand 2912.
243, the British Airways Concorde to come down your left hand side after Concorde departs line up 27 right.
Pax 761 clear to land 210 degrees 18.
Clear to land 661.
Chanix 472 heavy clearance. Chanix 472 City Gatwick 92 Tango departure. Squawk 5102. Expect Manchester 124.2. 132, 8 miles out, 27 left.
United 929, clear takeoff 27 right, 230, 13 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, United 929.
Bed 700 Victor, can you move forward and hold in the corner facing east, please? Tower 911, contact number 18.82, bye-bye.
18.82, Tower 911, goodbye.
Shamrock 713, take off 279, block 187, wind 23014 knots.
Cloning to block 80.
Okay, United 91, can you pull up a bit closer behind the West Indian TriStar? I want to get traffic around the corner behind.
9921.
4831, QNH now 1009. 702, my short backtrack, vacate Echo.
Okay, that's Echo.
40 Mike, clear to land, 260 degrees, 27.
Clear land, 40 Mike.
Shamrock 713, contact number 134.12, bye-bye.
13412, 713, bye.
Set time to 4579, can you accept departure 1 minute behind the 757?
4579, no, we can 2 minutes.
Okay.
Vex 761, vacate right, taxi to Victor. 320, roger. Gemstone 05, Mike, contact Manchester 124.2, Mike.
1342, Chapter 05, Mike, thanks.
Thanks, 472, clear takeoff, 200 degrees, 18.
1000.
Jersey 4831, taxi Whiskey Holly Point Alpha 1.
Crosshair 821 clear, take off 27 right, wind 260 degrees 4 knots.
100 above. Minimum. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard 10.
Below 189 AFM, cancel line-up clearance, report ready for departure.
New Zealand 29er 12 gates right, contact from on 127.7.
127, New Zealand 2912.
Squawk 4651.
4651, Canada.
Israel Tower Japan 401 now, 70 ME, 27 right. Report 40 ME Japan 401.
Checker after the departing Virgin Express 737 enter 27 right.
Tower, New Zealand 2912. On final, runway 21.
New Zealand 29er 12, slow to final approach speed, QNH1024, clear to land runway 21.
Final approach speed, QNH1024, clear to land runway 21, New Zealand 2912.
Alexander 243, the British Airways Concorde to come down your left hand side after Concorde departs line up 27 right.
2000.
Pax 761 clear to land 210 degrees 18.
Clear to land 61.
Channels 472 heavy clearance. Channels 472 City Gatwick 92 Tango departure. Squawk 5102. Expect Manchester 124.2.
Echo 132, 8 miles out, 27 left.
United 929, clear takeoff 27 right, 230, 13 knots.
Clear for takeoff, 27 right, United 929.
Speedbird 736, can you move forward and hold in the corner facing east, please? Time 911, contact number 118.82, bye-bye.
118.82, 1091, goodbye.
Shamrock 713, take off 27 right, block 187, 230, 14 knots.
Calling for lock 80. That's fine.
$2,500.
Okay, United 921, can you pull up a bit closer behind the West Indian tri-star? I want to get traffic around the corner behind.
9921.
QNH now 1009. 702 my short backtrack, vacate Echo.
Okay, that's Echo.
40 Mike, clear to land, 260 degrees, 27.
Clear land 40 Mike.
Shamrock 713, contact London 134.12, bye bye.
13412, 713, mate.
Set time to 4579, can you accept departure 1 minute behind 757?
4579, no, we can book.
Okay.
$2,000.
Vex 761, vacate right, taxi to Victor. 320, roger. Gemstone 05 Mike, contact Manchester 124.2, bye.
1242, Chapter 05 Mike, thanks.
Mix 472, clear takeoff, 200 degrees, 18.
$1,000.
Jersey 4831, taxi Whiskey Holy Point Alpha 1.
$500.
Crosshair 821, clear takeoff 27 right, wind 260 degrees, 4 knots.
$100 above. Minimum. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard 10.
Beaver 189 AFM, cancel line up clearance, report ready for departure.
New Zealand 29er 12 gates right, contact ground on 127.7.
127.